Hello everyone, welcome back to JV Frontend channel. Today, I want to share something that caught my attention recently. If you've ever tried growing an online business, promoting affiliate offers, building a YouTube channel, or even running an e-commerce store, then you probably know one simple truth. Creating something is usually the easy part. Getting people to actually see it is often the hardest part. That made me curious about a tool called TrafficOS AI. Rather than looking at it as another traffic software, I wanted to understand what kind of experience it offers and whether it approaches traffic generation differently from the tools we've seen before. So, let's take a closer look together. One thing I've noticed is that many people spend hours creating content. They write blog posts, upload YouTube videos, publish social media posts, join Facebook groups, reply to comments. They search for conversations on Reddit, post updates on X. The strange part is that none of these tasks are difficult. They're simply repetitive. The real challenge is staying consistent every single day. After a few weeks, many people become busy with other work, lose motivation, or simply forget to keep engaging with their audience. Eventually, traffic slows down, engagement drops, and everything becomes harder again. That made me wonder if AI could help with this repetitive work without completely replacing the human side of marketing. That's where I came across TrafficOS AI. At first, I assumed it was another social media scheduling tool, but after looking deeper, it seemed to work in a different way. Instead of simply scheduling posts, the software creates AI workers that operate inside your own Chrome browser. The interesting part is that these workers don't appear to rush through tasks like traditional automation. Instead, they scroll through pages, read content, type one character at a time. They pause naturally before clicking buttons. They interact with pages in a way that feels much closer to how a real assistant would work. Watching this process was probably the first thing that made me curious. It felt less like watching software and more like watching someone sitting in front of the computer handling small daily marketing tasks. Another thing I noticed was that the software isn't focused on only one platform. Many marketers today split their attention between Facebook, Reddit, YouTube, and X. Managing all of them manually can become exhausting. TrafficOS AI brings these platforms together inside one dashboard. From there, campaigns can be organized while the AI workers handle activities like joining groups, commenting, replying, following users, liking posts, and interacting with conversations. Instead of jumping from one website to another all day, everything feels much more organized. For someone managing several projects at once, that could save quite a bit of time. One concern I always have with AI-generated content is that it often sounds exactly the same. People recognize it immediately. TrafficOS AI tries to avoid that. It includes several writing styles instead of producing identical comments every time. Sometimes the reply can sound helpful, sometimes it tells a short story, sometimes it shares useful advice, and sometimes it gently encourages readers to learn more. There are even styles designed specifically for platforms like Reddit, where conversations usually feel much more natural. The software also varies the wording so replies don't keep repeating the same phrases over and over again. That makes the generated content feel a little less robotic. Now, before I continue talking about my thoughts, let's pause for a moment. This is probably the best time to watch the software in action. Take a look at how the dashboard works, how the AI workers move inside the browser, and how campaigns are created.
Here's a problem TrafficOS AI solves. These platforms are full of buyers, people asking questions, looking for solutions, ready to spend, but most marketers fail because they can't be everywhere at once. They don't know what to post, where to engage, or how to reach people without getting ignored or banned. TrafficOS AI fixes that by combining AI-driven content, controlled automation, and built-in safety, and running it across every major platform at the same time. As you can see here, this is the main controller behind TrafficOS AI, the Chrome extension right here, which is basically the first thing you have to download and install into your browser. This extension connects to your TrafficOS AI dashboard. To get started, you connect the Chrome extension and it allows you, this is exactly what allows you to let your AI workers operate in your own browser like a real person. And it takes barely a couple of minutes and you only do it once. Then it's connected and everything is managed from your dashboard. Now, The next page we have here is the My Offers page. In this page, you tell the AI what it's promoting, basically. In My Offers, you can add your own business by just pasting your website, and the AI analyzes it to learn your keywords and your niche automatically. Or if you have an offer or a lead magnet, you plug it straight in here and it works the same way. And if you don't have your own offer, TrafficOS AI includes a library of done-for-you high-ticket offers you can promote immediately. And you just add one by clicking the button, and you connect your affiliate link, and then you're ready to monetize from day one. Next, we have the page where we deploy our AI media managers, right? So here's where we basically set up our campaign by giving it a name and picking our offer, and then simply switching on the media managers or workers that we want. And there's a worker for everything. On Facebook, they join groups, comment, like, follow pages, and post valuable content. On YouTube, they leave thoughtful comments on the right videos. On Reddit, they comment, build karma, and start conversations. Same things goes for X. They comment, they reply, they follow, they retweet, and they grow your audience, etc., etc. On Quora, they answer questions and post content that pulls traffic for months. Now, these content creating process is very simple, and you're never copy pasting. For anything the AI writes, comments, replies, posts, DMs, you pick the tone and you pick the style. From a helpful reply to a curiosity hook to an authority angle. And the AI writes something, well, unique and natural every single time, subtly working in your offer if you want it to, with indirect promotions. Now, we also have the DM workers that on Reddit and X, for example, and you get full control over the outreach. Your AI media managers can find people actively talking about your topic and message them directly, and you decide the targeting by keywords, by specific threads, subreddits, or your own list. You choose whether the DMs are sent automatically or get queued for your approval, and safety is built in everywhere. Preferably no links in the first message, basically automatically skipping anyone you've already contacted, and daily limits based on your account's standing, so you grow and promote without putting your accounts at risk. So when you select a worker and you save your campaign, you'll find it under your AI media team. This is where your campaigns are saved, and when you're ready, you just click activate and your workforce goes to work. We call this visual human mode. Nothing is hidden. You can literally watch the tabs open, and your AI workers will operate in your browser exactly like a real person would. Now, the visual human mode dashboard, we have a little nice visual radar going on here where you can actually see your deployed workers in real time. Basically when they go to work, when they're resting, what task they're completing, and whenever they're done, basically. And you have all the activity here. You have all kinds of workers here, And as you can see right now, we just activated a campaign, and the workers went straight to work on 3 different platforms. And we can see in our radar right here that Facebook workers started doing groups joining, and the X workers started lead DMing, and the YouTube workers started commenting. This is really what TrafficOS AI is about here, and it's super powerful, and you get full control, like you see here, of the entire process. Now, next up, we have we have also some more activity logging and detailed analytics that you can pick up if you want to see what went wrong in a certain task, or if something went right, you'll see what happened here, how many leads were saved, how many were DM'd, etc. And you can, backtrack everything, basically. Speaking of leads, for those that have the elite version of TrafficOS AI, here's really where traffic turns into real conversation. As your AI media managers find and message people, every prospect lands in this page, My Leads, basically your pipeline. And when someone replies, TrafficOS AI surfaces them right here under Has anyone responded to my DMs? Your AI media manager will draft a warm follow-up message for you, this time with your offer link, because basically they've already engaged your conversation, and you simply review it and click the send. And you stay in control of every message, and you can export your entire lead list at any time. You also have as an elite member, you also have the AI campaign builder, which will design an entire campaign for you in one click. You pick your offer, your goal, your intensity, and the AI builds the whole strategy, choosing the right workers and targeting automatically. You basically review it and launch. Elite also unlocks browser profiles, so you can run multiple accounts in parallel, multiplying everything you've just seen across as many browsers as you want, all coordinated from one dashboard. We also have the campaign templates that are done for you, campaign templates tailored to your business, your offers, with done for you headlines, messages, outreach messages. Everything's basically done for you under this tab. We have the client management for agency users who want to scale this and create and manage up to 100 client accounts, run their campaigns for them, and sell access to TrafficOS AI through your own personal sales page. So you can offer this as a service to your audience. Or you can take it all the way with our white label upgrade, which basically allows you to run TrafficOS AI as your own product under your own name, your own colors, your own domain, your own branded Chrome extension. Your customers see your brand start to finish, and you manage them all from one place. This is basically TrafficOS AI, a complete AI workforce that drives traffic and generates leads across Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, X, and Quora, working safely and automatically right inside your browser. Add your offer, deploy your media managers, and let your AI team go to work.
Something else I found interesting was the built-in affiliate offer library. Normally, people first need to find products to promote before thinking about traffic. Here, both ideas are connected together. If someone doesn't already have their own product, the platform includes a collection of high-ticket affiliate offers that can be promoted. The AI workers help generate traffic, while the user focuses on choosing offers and monitoring results. It creates a workflow that feels much more complete instead of relying on several different tools. Who could benefit from something like this? While exploring the software, I kept thinking about who would actually use it. Affiliate marketers came to mind first, but I could also imagine agencies, content creators, consultants, local businesses, and online stores finding it useful. Basically, anyone who spends several hours every week repeating the same engagement tasks might appreciate having AI handle some of those routine activities. Of course, it still makes sense to review what gets posted and use automation responsibly, since genuine interaction remains important for building trust. In my opinion, after spending time learning about TrafficOS AI, I don't think the most interesting part is simply that it uses AI. There are already plenty of AI tools available today. What stood out to me was how it tries to imitate the small actions people normally perform while managing social media. Instead of focusing only on content generation, it combines traffic management, engagement, campaign organization, analytics, and monetization inside one platform. For people who often feel overwhelmed by daily marketing tasks, this approach could make those repetitive jobs much easier to manage. Like any software, it's not a magic solution, and success still depends on creating valuable content, choosing good offers, and having a clear marketing strategy. But if reducing repetitive work is your goal, TrafficOS AI is certainly an interesting platform worth exploring. And that's my overview of TrafficOS AI. I hope this video helped you understand what the platform is, how it works, and whether it might fit your own workflow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future reviews of the latest AI tools, software, and online business resources. If you'd like to learn more about TrafficOS AI, you'll find additional information in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video here on JV Frontend channel.